Being handsome and jacked is the bare minimum. All men want three things, all right? And we can all relate, like 99% of men, whether you're ugly, fat, or Brad Pitt. All men want these three things: a beautiful wife, respect by men and women, and money, all right? And opportunity equals money. We'll get into that. If we can all agree that you and I want these three things, then it is the bare minimum to get jacked and handsome. Once you are jacked and handsome, getting the money part is going to be significantly easier. Person A and person B, both twins. One's extremely handsome and jacked, the other one's fat and ugly and hasn't taken care of himself. I'm telling you right now, the jacked, handsome twin is going to be getting more opportunities in work, in life, through networking. However he navigates his life, that guy's getting more opportunity resulting in money. Now I know it's not all about the status and getting a hot girlfriend and getting a bunch of cash and all this materialistic stuff, although it is nice. The person you become once you actually begin looks maxing, taking care of your skin, your hair, trying to actually put an outfit together that doesn't make you look homeless, going to the gym, getting jacked. The person you become through fulfilling this journey transforms your character. Your outside is a reflection of your inside, and your inside is a reflection of your outside, okay? It's a mirror. Getting jacked and handsome, as that mindset being the bare minimum, completely takes you out of a victim mindset. Being a victim, that idea of I don't get the right opportunities, or girls don't want to look at me, or people don't like me, or I don't have many friends, or why does this always happen to me? When you begin this process, you get humbled a lot. You think you're handsome, but you're still on your journey and it doesn't quite happen. You think you can lift this amount of weight, but you can't, and you end up smashing a bar in your chest. You just get humbled so many times throughout your years of training and trying to become more handsome. Through getting humbled, you just start to realize that, oh, you know what? Maybe it is my fault and maybe it is on me. How I navigate my workouts, how I navigate my conversations, and ultimately how I navigate my life. I've already done a whole video on why a victim mentality will ruin your life. I'll plug it right here or at the end of the video. I'll go a little bit deeper on that. But yeah, being jacked, being handsome, absolute bare minimum. Whether you think it's hard, whether you think it's easy, whether you enjoy the gym or whether you don't, you need to go. You need to get jacked if you want, if you genuinely want the three main things all men want that we spoke about in this video: hot wife, hot life, money. Now hear me out. I know I'm gonna get some people thinking, oh yeah, there's gotta be loads of ugly, fat millionaires who have hot wives. I understand and I agree, but the adversity you go through when actively building a physique that you can't buy this. You can't buy your biceps. I don't care how rich you are. There's nothing you can buy that will give you the physique of Ziz or of Superman. You have to earn it. You have to earn that shit. And if you're born ridiculously handsome, then that is a blessing from God. You know, I love that for you. If you're anything like me and you had to work on it, there's a lot to learn through that journey as well. And I'm quite confident most men can do it. You might think you're really bad looking, but it's like a rock sculpture, you know? You have to just chip away and keep chipping away and keep chipping away. And you have no idea how you will look when you get rid of your double chin, when you shred down your eyebrows a little bit, when you actually get skin fade, when you have healthy glowing skin. Maybe you take your glasses off and you put your contact lenses in, dress nice and smell good. Like, there's so many things that needs to happen before you can make the assumption that you're ugly, because you might not be. You just need to carve out the sculpture, you know? But yeah, that's it. It's just a reminder to let you know that it's the bare minimum. It's the bare minimum to be fucking jacked and try and get as handsome as you possibly can. I don't expect you to look like an absolute 10 out of 10. I certainly am not. You know, we can't all be Marlon, right? But at the end of the day, you've got to work on it, you know? This is a very important aspect of life, and if you don't, it's very likely that you will fall behind, okay? And those three things we keep talking about are going to be harder to achieve. Not impossible, but certainly going to be harder. Just to recap, it's not necessarily about being in this physique or having a more chiseled jawline, you know, or having a bunch of cash in my pocket. It's that character development. It's that person I am becoming as I'm working on those three things. But also, it's pretty nice by the end of the journey, you do end up in a handsome, jacked person. hopefully the income is increasing as well. For me, for you, for all of us who deserve it. Keep working on it. It's the bare minimum, all right? So you just get it done. Praise God. Subscribe. Join the Telegram as well. I'm posting daily little motivation, sort of behind the scenes bits and clips on there. Or you can follow my Instagram. That's linked down below as well. But mainly, subscribe, because we're almost at 1,000 subscribers. So just click it if you're an absolute stud, yeah? That's the stud button. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.